Somerville, the debut project from newly formed indie studio Jumpship, crash lands on both Xbox and Steam this week. This is one that really caught my attention when it was first revealed. I'm a sucker for anything with a sci-fi theme, and the trailer definitely gave off some major War of the Worlds vibes. Now, aside from a couple mechanical drawbacks I encountered, this heartfelt, intense, and relatively short tale of hope and survival is a very worthy pickup. An alien invasion has made its way to Earth's front doorstep. In an attempt to escape the oncoming chaos, a father is separated from his family and sets out across the now devastated and ruined landscapes in hopes of reuniting with them. Prior to his departure, a brief encounter with another worldly being grants him a power to manipulate certain surroundings that have been altered and contaminated with some sort of unknown alien source. I should also add that you're not entirely alone during the journey. Aside from the friendly little alien drones that tag along and help you out in certain areas, another not-so-friendly alien faction is quite intent on hunting your ass down. Now, the core aspect of gameplay in Somerville focuses mostly on exploration, though it's quite linear from start to end. This isn't a bad thing at all by any means, just don't expect a massive open world to wander in. There are a number of environmental puzzles that you'll encounter and need to complete in order to progress as well. I did run into a few performance issues, having my character getting stuck on what seemed like invisible walls, or certain actions just simply not working at all, so there's a few flaws to be aware of. Fortunately, an option to restart from previous checkpoints only had me backtrack in maybe a minute or two each time, so it didn't really phase my experience that much. A handful of stealth sequences pop up too, but these were fairly brief and moderately spaced out through the game. And I really enjoyed the art direction taken with the game, and considering there's zero dialogue, it leaves a lot up to visual interpretation, especially during the final act where things start to get rather colorful and just fucking weird in general. I won't dive into that much more because I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. The background details were really cool too, especially in some of the more open areas. Being able to witness this colossal event in the distance just has a way of making you feel small, helpless, and isolated in the grand scale of things. My playthrough clocked in around 4 to 5 hours, but I was satisfied with the experience when it was all said and done. The shift in direction regarding the story near the end really caught me off guard, but not in a bad way either. I did notice a few achievements pop in that kind of hinted at multiple endings, but I have yet to go back and see for myself. I really enjoyed this one. It always impresses me when a story can be told without a stitch of dialogue too. I mean, alien invasions are not a new concept to gaming by any means, but Somerville carries enough unique traits to make it stand out from the others. It's also landing on Game Pass day one, so if you're a user of the service, I highly recommend diving into this one. Thanks for watching my video. Be sure to like and subscribe for any future content.